Hi, my dear students. Very good afternoon, everyone. In our previous class, we saw that the first part of the prose, the summit, which was written by Edmund Hillary. Okay, the summit, which was written by Edmund Hillary. A small recall of the story of the lesson. Sir Edmund Hillary's own words tells how the summit of the Everest was reached. On May 28, there were 6 men at Camp H on the South Col. Edmund Hillary, Tenzing, George Low, Alfred Gregory, and the two Sherpas, Pemba and Ang Nyama. But Pemba was too ill to climb. The others, heavily laden, climbed the day to a height of 27,900 feet. Here, Hillary and Tenzing put up a little tent and watched their three companions go down the ridge back towards the south pole. As the sun set, Hillary and Tenzing crawled into the tent, put on all their warm clothing and wriggled into their sleeping bags. Next morning at 4 a.m. on May 29, they began to get ready for the climb. Hillary and Tenzing drank boiled lemon juice and got ready for the journey. They tested the oxygen cylinders. Hillary's boots were frozen with ice. He shoved them over the fire and sharpened them. They put on 3 pairs of gloves on their hands and windproof cloths over their body. At 6:30, they moved out of the tent with their oxygen cylinders and their next backpack. Tenzing paved steps towards the ridge, and they reached the top of the ridge, which was about 28,000 feet. The snow was soft over the ridge and it made their route dangerous. After several hundred feet, they came to a hollow. There, they found 2 oxygen cylinders which had been left by Evans and Bourgeon on their previous aborted attempts. Hillary was happy to find that the cylinders had hundreds of liters of oxygen. They could use them during the return journey. It was a blessing in disguise. They continued their journey, though the snow was brittle and dangerous. With some difficulty, they reached firmer snow higher up. They cut steps on the last steep slopes and moved on with their spiked shoes to the south peak. It was a peak at an altitude of 29,035 feet above sea level. At 9 a.m., they cut a seat for themselves and removed the oxygen cylinder which was exhausted. Now they had a lighter weight of 20 lb. The snow was firm and they could cut it with their ice axe. It gave them hope. They could make a step large enough to keep their oversized high altitude boots. At this time, they were comfortable with the progress they were making. Okay, and then in our next video, we are going to read the next part of this prose. Now, let us move to the prose.